preparing for live communion. Give it a minute. Setting up the meeting for YouTube Live. Okay, we're live.
Nice. It's great to play for you. This is a song called Grey Bed. I wait all day for word from you, and I wait again tomorrow, with a mind that cannot seem to rest. Oh, how it brings me sorrow. I have given you my heart, as constant as the sun. Well, yours is like that grey bird there, it sings for anyone. Oh, when I see the evening light, it turns the green grass gold. I remember all I said to you before the nights were cold. I have given you my heart, as constant as the sun. Well, yours is like that grey bird there, it sings for anyone. Oh, the sweetest times that I have passed, I spent them in your arms, and I wish I could be there again, and the love would do no harm. For I have given you my heart, as constant as the sun. Well, yours is like that grey bird there, it sings for anyone. I have given you my heart, as constant as the sun. Well, yours is like that grey bird there, it sings for anyone. How it sings for anyone. It's a bit strange to play to you with no audience. Just playing to myself on Zoom. It feels like very zeitgeist. This next song is it's a protest song. It's what I do, and like mostly. This one's written by what's his name? I've forgotten. It's about Rosa Luxemburg anyway. It's called Rosa's Lovely Dogs. Well, is that walking miles water? Is that sweat shopping all the day long? From the cold north to the hot south, who are these so proud and strong? Well, these are Rosa's lovely daughters. These are no man's blushing brides. These are Rosa's lovely daughters, and they will not be denied, while their fathers handshake their bargains, and the good wives stand ready and weep, while their hearts sing when they're dancing. For these are no man's to give or to keep. These are Rosa's lovely daughters. These are no man's blushing brides. These are Rosa's lovely daughters, and they will not be denied. Well, in the back room of the workshop, and the cradle by the side of the bed, from the mad mothers to the pace campers, who are these, oh, seeing red? These are Rosa's lovely daughters. These are no man's blushing brides. These are Rosa's lovely daughters, and they will not be denied. Well, me, I'm screwed, stewed and awkward. I am clumsy, just like a clown. But there's a wildfire down in the valley, and the big white houses are burning down. We are Rosa's lovely daughters. We are no man's blushing brides. We are Rosa's lovely daughters, and we will not be denied. No, we will not be denied.
Yeah, that was a song by Rob Johnson. That's who I was trying to remember. If you like my music too, I should say you can buy it online. Obligatory plug. Or stream it on Spotify. That song's on an EP called Songs from the Struggle. That's just come out, in fact. Let's move to another guitar. Smash, bang, wallop. This song is this song's by a band called Mandolin Orange. They're an American band. It's called Hey Stranger. gonna have a sip of wine before I do it though. Yeah, it's called Hey Stranger. Like, yeah, this conference is about time, right? So this is like one of those songs which is about like the emotional adjunct of time, which is regret. Hey strangers, danger down the line. You find heartache and hope, and all your good times are out your days. I'm tell you no lies. There's no burden greater in life. Soon as you pick yourself up just to go home to your loved ones, you find a locked door. Don't go making mistakes like mine. There's no burden greater in life. There's no burden greater in life. Hey stranger, if ever you decide give that net to the bottom, well, ease your troubled mind. Heavy hearts swim, follow in time. There's no burden greater in life. Soon as you pick yourself up just to say hey to your loved ones, they've all turned away. Don't go living with trouble in mind. There's no burden greater in life. Don't go making mistakes like mine. There's no burden greater in life. There's no burden greater in life. Soon as you pick yourself up just to go home to your loved ones, you find a locked door. Don't go living with trouble in mind. There's no burden greater in life. Don't go making mistakes like mine. There's no burden greater in life. There's no burden greater in life. Sorry, I had some set problems there. Things falling down around me. So this is another song about regret and sadness. I do a lot of that. Lots of folk music is about regret and sadness. It's a Carrying Pole song called Sun's Coming Over the Hill. It's a banger. Six rain-ridden summers, he still had a life for me. He kissed me each evening and tell me he'd die for me. Then he ran off the road full of whiskey and irony. He always meant what he said. Well, I took to whiskey so I could recall the taste of his mouth, my mouth, and that's all. And I tried the same trick with a truck, but it stalled. Oh, the engine was better off dead. And oh, how the nights are long, days are longer still. And oh, how the nights are long, but the sun's coming over the hill. Well, the taste never left me, and don't think it will. And it cost me to supplement whiskey for pills, but there was something inside I just couldn't care. Oh, believe me, I really did try. Oh, how the nights are long, days are longer still. And oh, how the nights are long, but the sun's coming over the hill. Well, there's some say you get what you deserve, but they're wrong. Sometimes you get what you give, and then it's all gone. And you are lucky if you are sufficiently strong
that they need decide not to die. And oh, how the nights are long, days are longer still. And oh, how the nights are long, but the sun's coming over the hill. Oh, the sun's coming over the hill. It's a cheerful one. Yeah, let's do that. This is a Dick Gaughan song. Kind of fitting actually with everything that's going on in Parliament today, the UK Parliament. It's a song called Tom Paine's Bones. Obviously Tom Paine was the person who wrote The Rights of Man. He was a sort of radical English... Oh, was he Scottish? He was from Britain. He was a radical radical British thinker who went supported the French Revolution and then became one of the founding fathers in America. Yeah, this is a song by Dick Gaughan about him. It's called Tom Paine's Bones. At least it will be when I get the chords right. Well, one evening last I dreamed out by a river of discontent, bumped into old Tom Paine as running down the road he went. He said, I don't have time to talk, child. King George is after me. He'll have a rope about my throat, I'll be hanging from the Liberty Tree. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Well, all I did was talk about justice and freedom for everyone. Ever since I said those words, I've been staring down the barrel of a gun. They say I preach a revolution, I'd say in the mind defense. All I did wherever I went was speak a load of common sense. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Well, old Tom Paine ran so fast, left me standing still, that I was a piece of paper in hand, standing at the top of the hill. It said, this is the age of reason, these are the rights of man. Kick out religion and monarchy, it's right there in the plan. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Oh, Tom Paine, there he lies, Nobody laughs and nobody cries. Where he's gone or how he fares, nobody knows and nobody cares. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I would dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones.
Dick Gaughan, what a banger. Yeah, let's play a quiet one for you now. This is a song about wandering. But the whole point of the two guitars thing was to avoid tuning. It just failed. Yeah, the song's called Waterbound. I went out late one night, oh, the moon and stars were shining bright. Storm come up and the trees come down. I tell you boys, I was waterbound, waterbound on a stranger's shore. The rivers are rising to my door. I carried my home to the field below. I'm waterbound, nowhere to go. Carve my name on an old barn wall. Yes, no one knew I was there, dog. Stables are warm on a winter's night. Turn your head, you can see the light. There's a black cat crawling on an old boxcar, a rusty door in a falling star. I ain't got a dime in my nation's side,
I'm waterbound and I can't get back. Yes, I'm gone and I won't be back. If you don't believe me, you can count my tracks. The rivers are long and the rivers are wide. I'll meet you boys on the other side. So say my name, don't forget that the water still ain't got me yet. Ain't nothing but I'm bound to roll. I'm waterbound and I can't get home. I'm waterbound and I can't get home.
Waterbound. What time are we on? Got time for about 3 more, I think. Or 2 more? Yeah, let's do those 2. So your conference is about time, the semiotics of time. Here is a classic folk song about time. So Sandy Denison. Across the evening sky, all the birds are leaving. It's sad, but then you know it's time for them to go. Oh, before the winter's fire, I will still be dreaming. No, I do not think of time. For who knows where the time goes, and who knows where time goes. Sad deserted shore, how your fickle friends are leaving. It's sad, but then you know it's time for them to go. Oh, but I will still be here. I have no thought of leaving. No, I do not count the
time. Who knows where the time goes, and who knows where the time goes. I'm not alone, no, when my love's near me. And I know it will be so until it's time to go. Oh, so calm your storms and winter, and then the birds and spring again. No, I have no fear of time. Who knows how my love flows, and who knows where time goes. Where the time goes. Where the time goes. Cool, I've got one more for you. Thanks very much for having me. Like I said, it's quite strange. I'm on a Zoom on my own, just broadcasting to you. Yeah, this final song is True Story. True Story. It is not enough hands for all the guitars I've got. It is. It's about a group of Irish immigrants who went to America from Ireland. And they were conscripted into the American army and told to go fight the Mexicans in the US-Mexican War, which was a precursor to the American Civil War. See, we're going backwards in time. And they went there, and they didn't like what they saw because they ended up killing a load of Catholics, and they were Catholic too. And they ended up sticking it to Yankee imperialism by switching sides and fighting for the Mexicans instead. And it's true. Everything in it is true. It's a Dave Rovics song. Dave Rovics is a fantastic songwriter based in the US. I've recorded a version of this song too. Like I said, if you like my music, check me out on iTunes. You can buy my album there for I can't remember how much. It's very cheap, very, very cheap. You should definitely buy it. It's called Songs from the Struggle, and my name's Sam Browse. Or you can stream it from Apple Music or Spotify as well. So yeah, this is a St. Patrick's Battalion. This is the one I'll leave you on. And thanks very much for having me. My name's John Riley. I'll have you here only a while. I left my dear home in Ireland. It was death, starvation, or exile. And when I got to America, it was my duty to go, sign up to the army and trek across Texas to fight in the wars against Mexico. And there amidst the pueblos and hillsides, I knew the mistake I had made. I was part of a conquering army with the morals of a bayonet blade. There amidst those poor dying Catholics, screaming children, burning stench of it all, myself and 200 Irishmen decided to rise to the call. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied, so we formed St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied, so we formed St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. Well, we fought neath the green flag of St. Patrick, emblazed with Erin Gobra, the bright harp and the shamrock, and Libertad para Republica. Just 50 years after Wolftongue, 5,000 miles away, the Yanks called us a legion of strangers. Well, they can speak as they may. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied, so we formed St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied, so we formed St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. Well, we fought them in Matamoros, where the volunteers were raping the nuns. From Monterey to Cereboro, we fought on as Ireland's sons. We were the red-haired fighters for freedom, midst those brown-skinned women and men. Side by side we fought against tyranny, and I dare say we'd do it again. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied, so we formed St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied, so we formed St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. Well, we fought them in 5 major battles. Churubusco was the last. Overwhelmed by the cannons from Boston, we fell with each mortar blast. And most of us died on that hillside, in the service of the Mexican state. So far from our occupied homelands, we were servants and victims of fate. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied, so we formed St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. From Dublin City to San Diego, we witnessed freedom denied, so we formed St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. Yes, we formed St. Patrick's Battalion, and we fought on the Mexican side. Thanks very much for having me.
Well done. They loved it in the room.
Cool. Are we still live?
We are still live. You got a bunch of clapping, and
Thanks very much for having me. Cool.
tell us where we can find your music again, Sam.
So I'm on Spotify. Just type my name, and I'm also on Apple Music. I'm on everything. Just Google my name, and my album is Songs from the Struggle. So
Congratulations. Thank you.
it's cheap as chips. So
Thank you very, very much.
no, thank you. Cheers. Am I good to log off now, or what do I do?
All set.
Cool. I'll see you later. Thanks very much.
Cheers.